After 5 years abroad, the woman finally returned to China with her children only to unexpectedly encounter her ex-husband, the CEO, just outside the airport. Desperate to hide the children from him, she hastily handed them to her waiting friend and attempted to escape through another exit. In her rush, she collided head-on with 2 children who looked identical to her own. Assuming these were the same children she just entrusted to her friend, she was baffled when the boy kept calling her auntie. Confused, she pulled out family photos to prove she was their mother. Upon seeing the images, the boy was stunned, beginning to suspect this stranger might be the birth mother he'd never met. The mystery of these separated quadruplets traced back to a devastating misunderstanding 5 years earlier. During a sudden earthquake, the woman had painfully discovered her true place in the CEO's heart when he prioritized rescuing his first love instead of her. Miraculously, she managed to save herself from the rubble. When she finally made it home, battered and bruised, she overheard that woman persuading the CEO to expedite their divorce. In that moment, years of repressed pain erupted. She decided to walk away completely. Entering the room, she faced her husband, who froze at the sight of her injuries and rushed forward with concern. She coldly rebuffed him, calmly agreeing to the divorce before walking out without looking back. A year later, she gave birth to quadruplets. What she never anticipated was that her attending physician recognized her as the CEO's long-sought ex-wife. Seeing an opportunity for profit, the doctor secretly took 2 of the babies, intending to exchange them for the CEO's generous reward, then lied to the woman that 2 of her children had tragically died. Once recovered, she left the country with her remaining twins. Over the next 5 years, she built a successful career as an internationally acclaimed perfume designer. This homecoming marked the first time she'd brought her children back to their native land, never expecting to encounter their father immediately upon arrival. After hurriedly entrusting her children to her friend and rushing toward another exit, she bumped into the other twins, the very ones the doctor had taken years ago. Not realizing the truth, she assumed these were her own children playing another of their tricks. The quadruplets were virtually identical except for their clothing. She briefly questioned the situation but quickly dismissed her doubts, playing along with what she thought was the children's game by showing family photos to confirm their relationship. As she led them toward the parking garage, the CEO spotted them and followed. While waiting for her friend to bring her other children, she sensed someone approaching from behind. Expecting her friend, she turned to find the CEO standing before her. Panicked, she quickly hid the children in her car and donned sunglasses, pretending not to recognize him. Ignoring her disguise, he moved directly toward the car door to retrieve the children. Though she blocked his path, he managed to open the door, frightening the twins who clung to each other. Just then, his phone rang, his security team reporting they'd found the children. The CEO stared at the car's occupants in complete bewilderment.